Hello, I'm HTYT from Precision Gaming HD, and in this video I'm going to be doing a video that's been requested quite a few times. It's this cube intro that we use on our tutorials. Okay then. What I've done, I've just created a normal comp. You can create that whatever size you want. I'm now going to create 6 new comps at 300 pixels by 300 pixels. This will be the size for the cube. Now we need to go back to the first comp and drag all of them in. Make them all 3D layers and go into the anchor point and set that back 150. Now what we need to do is go into the rotation, if I can just okay. We need to go into the rotation in this one and just set it in all the directions basically. Okay, I think they're all in the right places. Yes, they are. So now what we're going to do is go into them again and go layer, new, solid. I'm just going to make it white. This is just so you can see it. Now at this point you would add in whatever media you want to add in. I'm just making it white so it's easier to see in the comp. Okay, so we've now got a white cube. Let's bring in a new camera. So you can now see we've just got a cube. We now need layer, new, null object. Select all of them and parent them to the null object. And this is the controller. So wherever we move this, all of the cube will move with it. So we can just put that there and add in a logo. Just make sure that's a 3D layer as well. And just add in a logo in the background. Okay, make that 3D. It's quite big actually. Okay. And you can move that about however you want, and you can have that moving during the video as well if you want, but I think I just had it still when I did it, I'm not sure. And then you can start to set rotation keyframes on this. So we've got control of the null now, and in fact, yeah, we'll just leave that one there, move along, set one about there, move along again, and so on. So if we just play that, it wants to render. So you can get a nice effect with that. And I don't think I did anything else. The text, I've just remembered I even did, is just parented straight onto the null, so don't know why I did all that, but I did. Few dots, and then whatever text you want, make it 3D. make sure you've got enough space to work with your logo. Scale that up a bit. I'm not sure about the position of that box, so I'm just going to move it over by selecting the null and moving the position of that. Now we get the text and select the position, move it right over to here. I can now select the camera, make sure it's in the right position, and I want to rotate that a bit, and select it and parent it to the null. So if we watch that now, it's all followed round like that. Somewhere around there will be fine. And now we go into the transparency, T on the keyboard, and we can set where we want it to come on and where we want it to come off. So there, I want it at 0. That's where I want it to start coming on, and that's where I want it to be on, and that's where I want it to go. And it fades in there, and it gets there and fades out. Right, let's just make sure that's everything. I haven't missed anything. Project files are in the description. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.